Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joesephyr and I'm going to do a few ticket pulls for Queen before we move on to her Lufenia mission. I'm not going to pull super crazy, I wasn't really going to pull for her at all, considering I already have Cloud of Darkness's BT, but I thought, well, you know, Core being a thing is kind of nice, and I shouldn't be jeopardizing any of my resources for Tidus, so I could throw a handful of tickets at Queen and see what happens. But of course, before we get started, I always shout out one of my patrons over on Patreon every time I release a new video or anything like that. And today that person is going to be Xeno Fantasy, who actually doesn't have a Final Fantasy character on their title card, but has Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles, which I think is a really cool touch. So thank you very much for your support. You've been on my Patreon for quite a while now, so a massive thank you goes out to you. And if you would like to get a title card of your own that features at the end of all of my videos, as well as other benefits, and perhaps you'd like to consider supporting the channel further and joining up on the Patreon by clicking on the link down in the description box below. So let's see what happens here. If I were to get her LD, I would token the rest because I've still got everything else, but I'm only going to throw like 50 tickets, something like that. I'm not going to go crazy. Oh, thank you very much for the raid there, Jet. I hope you're well. Yeah, I think I'm going to go down to maybe 950. I've already preloaded. Don't worry, I've already forgotten that. Oh, let's have a look. We'll see what we get here. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're all well this morning. Yeah, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Like, this is one that I'm really not too fussed about, but it would be nice to have. So we'll go down to 950. See what happens. I'm not going to be pulling much on this banner at all, because Tidus comes first. Thank you very much for the resub there, Striking. Oh, wow, that was a buttload of nothing, wasn't it? Okay, we have a gold orb. We have a gold orb. This could be cool. Need the power of the octopus. Queen LD. Queen LD. Queen EX. Queen EX. Okay, that's a minor win. Okay, and then nothing there, and then last pull. No, blue orb with a Fran 35 on it. So for the time being, we'll have sad face octopus for the time being. So I think honestly, I'm not going to fall for the trap of pulling the EX. And then thinking, oh, that means I need to pull the LD, because no, it doesn't work that way. I'm happy to just kind of miss out on this now. So thank you very much for joining me for the pull section of the video. I will be back in just a moment, and we will be tackling the Lufenia mission, probably without Queen. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys later. Hello there everybody, welcome back. We're just going to tackle Queen's Lufenia mission now, and I did a little bit of testing already using this particular team just to see whether Warrior of Light would survive on his on his own with the first kind of wave, and he did. So I figured that this would be a really solid team to take. Core is going to absolutely ruin this because of the fact that they attack with everything, like they attack all party members multiple times repeatedly, which means Core's going to trigger twice every time. And then Ashe works really nicely here. The only thing I'm not quite so sure on just yet is whether I want to switch Warrior of Light for Cloud of Darkness Friend or Ashe, because having Warrior of Light during the BT phase is quite nice, but also Ashe is providing a lot of the benefits, so I'm just, I'm still not quite decided yet. But this should be fine for what I want from this. Let them get their turns in. I mean, that's a lot of turns in a row. But at least Core's going to go off a lot. You do have to, sometimes you have to kind of restart a few times. It's important here that I give Ashe Core's ability, like Core's buffs, because it's going to reduce the amount of bravery damage that she takes. Whereas Warrior of Light can stand alone based on just the amount of defense he has. Okay, Cor's jumping in here, so it's not so bad. And then I'm going to Heaven's Wrath. And then Cor's going to do Core things. And luckily, Ashe jumps in front as well, which is quite pleasant, because then that means that I should be able to get some breakages off as well. Cor's going to do Core things. I mean, the fact that I'm getting misses is nice. These guys seem to miss quite a lot, I've noticed, in the little bit of testing that I've done. These guys seem to miss with their recast attack fairly frequently, which is really weird. And then we've only got one of those left to deal with, so we're going to Nesciences now. And then that'll give me some good damage, because I'm going to have to... And then that reapplies that as well. So let's put... We'll go Snowbreak, and we'll give it to Wall now. Oh, no, wait. No, because we're still waiting on that. So I think I'm going to have to go with Ashe again, which is sad, because I just want to make sure she has the defenses up, so get past that recast attack. Because otherwise I'd get attacks with Core here, but it's fine if I don't. Because C needs to go off here and be okay. And I had a little bit of HP regen. Yeah, see, look, because of the Core buff, it's absolutely fine. I probably could have gotten away with it. So we're definitely going to reapply those shields now. And they're all going in for Core or... Just trying to think when they cleanse. They only cleanse on their recast, so I probably can just go off at this point, can't I? So if I Reaper's Gale... In fact, well, if I Reaper's Gale and then... Or I use Ice Blade now, just to put the... I'm gonna like separate the two calls when it comes to Kurosame. And then Reaper's Gale. Him doing his thing. And then they're all attacking either Ashe or himself, so that's all good. So we'll just Snowbreak again, keep it on Ashe. The second call can be saved for that. I'm not going to use the Jack call I've got or anything. Or I'm going to make sure I keep up with it past that. Deal HP damage or else. Now, luckily, I can use Reflorescere to make sure that goes off. Because then I can Reaper's Gale, and then that's definitely going to do damage. So that's okay. Let's go Core. So now let's do Throw Buckler. Knockback resistance cancelled. Because I've just gotten my Queen's Order buff, which is rather handy. So we're going to use that and go for Core. They only cleanse on their recast attacks, so it's not actually that bad. It's not as bad as it sounds. So we're going to Reflorescere to make sure that we're getting all the damage that we need. Core doing Core things. Hi there, VL. How are you? It's nice to hear from you. Hope you're well. Reaper's Gale, because good stuff is good stuff. It's lovely to hear you. For those of you who don't know, VL is also another content creator for this game. So it's lovely to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Definitely go follow their channel as well if you haven't seen it before. Lion's Roar seems good here. I mean, he's not named Ultros. His name is Zingy, but he could be Ultros. He could be Ultros. He's in happy mode right now. Shining Wave. Get the heal. Yeah. And then I'm thinking I might Moonlit Dawn and then give it to Wall. Because... yeah, don't tease him because you'll make him sad. He's already been sad once today. Yeah, I think if I give it to Warrior of Light. I love the fact that you could just switch it up on the fly. It's so good. Shining Shield just to be on the safe side. Yeah, Cloud of Darkness friends are really good on this fight. All it is, it's all about just surviving that initial turn. Once you've survived that initial turn, it's not nearly as bad. I think I might actually. Does Master's Bolt apply the Imperil? No, it doesn't. I don't really want the paralysis. I mean, I could. Where the heck is A's turn gone? I mean, I'm not mad about it, but where is his turn gone? That's very strange. So, in that case then, I guess I'll just use... I'll just Maelstrom's Bolt. Why not? Because then he's definitely not getting a turn if I paralyse him as well. He's gone to a game within a game. Oh, there we go. It's there. It's fine. No, it's come back now. I was just like, where did that go? It's fine. That's why we paralysed it, because then we know for sure it's not going to be a problem. Strong blow. Or not. Just refresh the shields, I guess. Actually, I kind of wanted A to go off, but yeah. I mean, they're all targeting Warrior of Light, which is good. So, Shining Shield. And then Reaper's Gale, because Reaper's Gale is good. Certainly while they've still got all of the Kurosame on them. Snowbreak. Give to Wall. Oh no, don't worry about it, that's fine. Thank you for the idea. Who on earth was saying to skip Core? I don't think anyone has said to skip Core. I mean, people will say to skip Core on the back of the fact that JP didn't have him, which is fine, but he's still really silly. Yeah, it's Warrior of Light in his Final Fantasy 1 outfit. I think at this point I just want a Nescience, just so that I have it ready. Core with Ashe's Queen's Order is just foul. It's so foul. He's a worse set. He's nothing like Setzer or Cloud of Darkness. He's nothing like either of them. That's very strange. But he's nothing like either of them. I don't understand. I could Tiger Break actually, just to give myself a bit of space. But I don't think it's actually going to help me all that much. So, nah. Just I mean, he's paralysed anyway. So. Okay, they've still got their shields up. Because they're on 49%. That's alright, now he's fine. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Lion's Roar, for sure. Although I should probably call in Cloud of Darkness at some point, shouldn't I? Or I could use Warrior of Light's BT. What do you think? Right, this is the point I'm at. Do you change Warrior of Light for Cloud of Darkness or Ashe? Because if I want to use Warrior of Light's burst, then getting Core's follow-up and Cloud of Darkness's during the burst is going to be a lot of damage. But I lose the enchant if I change Ashe out. Ashe is too slow for... Yeah, I think I agree. Core has the Kurosame one right now. So I might actually be able to get away with that. If I use Core, actually that might work. Because the LD Core puts the Ice Enchant on. That's true. If I swap Ashe out, then I don't get the orb to tick up. But I don't think it really matters. Because Cloud of Darkness can push stuff at worst. Choices. Choices. I think I'm okay. Have I got Queen's Order up? No, but I'm about to. Because I would want to have that up, wouldn't I? So, well, let's Shining Wave. Just because we can. Either way, I think we're probably okay. Because at this point I can Piercing Gleam, and that'd be okay. I've only maxed out 2 high armors, which are Tifa's and Cors. They're the only ones I've done. I'm just thinking the burst damage, the phase is, the burst phase is just so strong, and if Cor's about to go off, then I might switch Wall. I might switch Wall. Because I could always use the delay from Cloud of Darkness and then just do it. Because, I mean, Cor's going to do all the damage. I don't think it really matters. Honestly, I think I'm going to change Warrior of Light and just use 2 lots of Cor. So we could Tiger Break here. We do indeed. We do indeed. Yeah, I'm just going to switch. And then BT. Oh, wait, no. High Speed Particle, then Ultra Particle. Never heard of him. Don't you be hiding in my chat, I know. Ultra Particle. And then we're just going to go off with Cor, because we can. I'm honestly considering learning to speedrun FF5. I'm seriously considering it. Right, so Reaper's Gale. Yeah, we're fine now. And then I'll just Refler Ashere because I need to use it at some point. Oh, Ashe is the one that has this at the minute, isn't she? Yeah, Ashe has... yeah. So now I think I'm going to Absolute Zero. Might as well push that all the way up. Ooh, actually, I don't need to. I don't need to. Just Refler Ashere. I don't need to. I mean, to be fair, it's not going to hurt, is it? So we might as well. Well, that's the plan, Ashton Karsh. Like, I'm going to do 4 Job Fiesta first, and then I'm thinking, like, after that, I'm thinking I might consider it. Reaper's Gale again, because Reaper's Gale is dumb. But I'm going to get a break here with COD, because they're about to trick up. Yep. Which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at that. Zero Form Particle Beam, because it's there. I might not even get to use Warrior of Light at this rate. It's really bad. So I think I might just use Refler Ashere again. Why not? Why not? Reaper's Gale. Yeah, this is very done. This is very, very done. We'll summon. Because I guess we summon. Diablos, I think, was important for the initial bravery on Warrior of Light. Because I think that it was very, very helpful. Exactly, because we can is as good a reason as any, right? I tell you what, Ashe is one of my favourite characters that I've pulled. Yeah, the misses didn't hurt. No, yeah, the misses didn't hurt. But we tested it earlier. But they missed at least once, like, every time. Didn't they? It was really weird. High-speed particle beam. At least one of them always missed. It was very strange. But I don't think it would have mattered. Given how much damage Ashe was taking, I don't think it would have mattered. But, like, we tested it, what, 4 or 5 times? And they missed at least once every time. Yeah, this is done. Zingy is happy now. I love Ashe in this game now. That LD just makes me so happy. And I love it. I just love it. Cor is just stupid. Like, I'm sorry. This character, right? Like, I hope he lasts into Lufenia Plus like we think he will, because rainbow numbers. I hope he does. Whether he does or not, I don't know. I hope he does. But, like, we'll have to wait and see. But, yeah, so this is the party that I used. And that's that. You know, it wasn't too bad. So if you're watching this over on YouTube, thank you very much for joining us. And do excuse the small octopus on my head. You know, he's just there, he's chilling. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell for notification on any future videos that I might be making. And I will see you guys in the next one. So thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Take care.